welcome. You love horses? Yay! They're so beautiful. They really are. And these guys have lots of trauma in their background, and they are living their life in sanctuary here. They don't have to be mares, you know. The rescue's been around for 18 years, and the thing that came about kind of organically is the fact they're not only mares, but they have foals that are also stallions, colts, and so sometimes we can adopt them out together. Most of the mares have had trauma and have had babies pulled from them, and it's been pretty harsh. So when we can offer them an opportunity, hi Apex, to kind of be just horses, and some of them end up living with their babes the rest of their lives, which is wonderful, and we can do that. Charity, if you guess my favorite soda, the Pugs. Oh my gosh, that's funny. We're in California. Where are you from? Favorite soda, the Pugs. Why do I want to say like squirt? Are you a squirt? You a squirt person? That's my favorite soda, actually. Anyway, Utah, right on. Hello, welcome. Yeah, we're feeling some heat right now. Take my mask off. I'm dead. Hey, I get such bad allergies. I'm allergic to every animal. I'm attracted and love animals so much, and yet I'm allergic to all of them. I love nature. I'm allergic to trees, grass, all that good stuff. Like grasses. And yeah, so anyway, you're a Dr. Pepper. My sister loves Dr. Pepper. It's so awesome. Right on. Have one for me, okay? I'm trying to do less of that dark stuff. I'm going to see if I can find my scissors before she does, and I'm going to be taking that wrap off. It's pretty gross underneath, but I just want to keep everybody, thank you, she can wrap herself. That would be lovely. But if you've seen my videos, you'll know that she's got two gaping holes right here. She's been sutured twice. Spent a night in the hospital. Now she's experiencing, because there's holes there, and it's at that arm area, that arm acts like a pump and pumps air into her body, under her skin. So she has a funny sound to her skin, and I can hear the air going in. It's really quite disgusting, but I really want to just kind of keep everybody up to date on her and how she's doing. We'll see how I can work this alone. Normally I'll have somebody help me because it's really helpful. I'm actually going to move this too because I'm feeling like the sun is kind of glaring. Can you guys see them okay? I just want you guys to have a good view of everyone. So maybe I'll put it out here so I can try to get the sun on us. There we go. See, and I can't have the horses near it because they actually try to eat the camera, because yeah, it's kind of funny. They do that. Clean that off. But they try to eat it. And I have this little tripod thing that grabs onto the paneling, and it looks funny, so they have to investigate it. They're just like children. They're very curious about everything. Yeah, please don't eat the phone, okay? So she's super itchy under this. This wrap was just done yesterday. And as you can see, it's already, she's saying hello. It's already coming undone. Oh, Tilly, she's got a little bit of Desitin on her face. She wants to be in the camera. She doesn't want me in the camera. She's like, here, look at my boo-boo, people. Look at me. For me. Yeah, you did a doozy on yourself. Yeah, you did. Anyway. Yeah, you chill. No eating the camera. Thank you. She's hilarious. But you hear that? That's the normal sound. Oh, now you're going to itch on it. Honey, can you... This is how all my lives are. Come on, over this way. Honey, come away from the phone. Thank you. She has a lot of itchies. She's really trying to heal up here, guys. She's struggling. It's hard for her to be in a confined space. She's used to being out on the 8 acres with everybody. So the whole herd is kind of feeling sad because they don't have her. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can get those scissors and get that itchiness off of you, okay? Very, very itchy. I'm going to go see if I have those. Again, sorry about that, and hope that she doesn't come and eat the phone while I'm getting the scissors. You guys, I have like some beauty here to look at. You guys are still missing the horses. Here she is. I'm going to kind of pull it over this way though, because these boys are being fun. Okay. There's some attitude. Yeah, there's some attitude. It's okay. And she's doing her little hairpin thing. It's great. Uh-oh. Sorry, I hit the screen. I hope. Please, can you pet her or him? Ah, yes. I'm going to actually halter her and I'll pull her right here so we can take her bandages off. Okay. Hey, baby. Girl. Watch him. Girl. Go down. Good. Good job, baby. Good job, baby. She is one that just wants to be in your lap. She wants to just be as close to you as possible. She's like a teddy bear. Yeah. Back up just a little bit. I kind of don't want her wound in the screen. So I'm working with her on pressure. So what happens with horses that have had her kind of trauma, what people will think is that they're dull, but really what it is they freeze up when pressure is applied, and I'm working on having her move off that pressure. Yeah. And it's a real light pressure, but it's a little consistent bump just to have a rhythm go. Oh, good girl. And then she backs up, and then I let her go. She might come forward again, just no big deal. We're just going to keep helping her recognize that pressure is not a bad thing. We don't have to go into it. And that's actually what happened to her. She, instead of going out the safe route, she went into the danger zone. Yeah. Is you nibbling on that? Sweet girl. Good girl. I don't like to tie her. She was in confined spaces most of her life. Come here, baby. Good girl. Come here, good girl. A little bit further back, just to see your face. Good girl. I know where you're at when I'm using the scissors. So this is going to get tickly. She starts to want to paw. That's another one of her ways of telling me she's filling with anxiety. And so I acknowledge her. I let her know it's okay, even though she's like, I don't think it's okay at all. She's like nibbling on her bandage now, so we're gonna get some off her mouth. Goofball. I'm gonna cut that too. Good girl. Can you stop like nibbling on me, kid? You're so itchy. I know. You're so itchy. Good girl. Cut that off so that's not flapping around. And good girl. Over this way. Get that back over her. And I'm just going to lightly pull this. It's very itchy. It's very, there's a lot of sticky. This is a very sticky vet wrap. And I'm trying to be real thoughtful about it. Yeah, it's itchy under there. And it, pulls the hair. So I'm going to really try to be gentle. And she's loving it because it's so itchy under there. She's like, thank you. Thank you, my human pet. Yes, I'm going to get over on that side, okay? You hang tight, and I'm going to go to the other side, okay? So initially, you almost feel like you need to micromanage her, but that's the worst thing you can do. Our energy has so much effect on them. And stuck to her. It's moved around a lot, but you seem to be all right, huh? And it's just nice and gentle, okay? Sorry, pumpkin. Oh, good girl, I'm done. That is her overnight bandaging. All gone bye-bye. Grody lady, grody. Yeah. but just pour open. So I am going to be spraying that down real good. And oh, so good. Oh, no eating, no eating. Hi. That's a fun angle. Is that the angle you want to be at, Tilly? Sorry, now the thing is really dirty and dusty. Can you guys see okay if I clear that camera? Anyway, she's, I said 5, and she doesn't like being in here at all. I don't blame her. She's a horse. They're big animals. They really enjoy having their herd family. Can you back up a little bit, baby? Can you back up a little bit? Good girl. I'm giving her a little pressure on the butt and then pressure on the... There you go. Right there. That was so nice. Just to get her to go backwards. Great. I know. So anyway, I gotta go get the medication and the bucket to treat it. I'm glad that you guys aren't actually seeing the wound, but you're seeing her. Yeah. Get you in a place where you can actually say hello to everybody. Yeah. Girl. I am just going around it. I know. I'm not actually doing the incision in the Tag who is not happy. You guys should see them. These are 2 boys that have had years of being a stallion at some point in the gelded late. And this is Tag looking at us, and Majesty. So Tag is 6, Majesty is 31. Majesty has Cushing's, so he has muscle atrophy. He was a char horse for years. Very, very heavy duty work on the hind end. So he now has what is called DSLD. It's a degenerative disease in the back legs. So he moves differently because it's completely changed his anatomy, but he's actually doing really well out on the pasture, being able to just move about as much as he wants. But this is what these guys do. So Majesty could walk away. You know, he really could like go, but you know, he's like staying close and trying to stand his ground, which is very, very sweet. But again, Majesty here, he has Cushing's, which causes the excessive hair growth, hoof growth, and it causes some issues with all their organs. He can't tolerate any of he's very, very sore on that hind left leg today. And that's part of, he'll get swelling in the ankle. So he gets swelling and inflammation in that bottom joint, which is a fetlock. And so what I do is I rub on liniment and I'll wrap him, and it usually takes care of it overnight. So I'm looking forward to getting to him soon. He likes to spend time alone, but he is a very important part of the herd. He's one of the scouts, so he pays attention to the perimeter and makes sure that if there's anything dangerous, he pays close attention to that and he alerts the herd of it. Hot Tag. Tag's playing with part of his toy that he destroyed. Did you destroy the tug ball? You did, huh? Did you destroy it? What do you have to say for yourself? I get you all these wonderful toys. They're wonderful. You're too. You love them to like death. You like kill them. You like slaughter all of them. Sorry for that word. He does. He just tears them all up like a pit bull. You kind of have a pit bull feel about you. Yeah, but you're just a love. Are you doing this for the camera? He's looking at the camera and at me at the same time. He's like, you don't even give me a kiss, man. I know. I'm on Tilly time right now, honey. I'm on Tilly time. I've been on Tilly time all week. I know. I can't help it. She's got a boo-boo. She's got trouble. She is trouble. trouble, girl. Aw. He's all put out. All right, Missy. So I am now going to wipe that down one more time, and then I'm going to get some spray on it. I put some aloe spray on it. It seals it up pretty good, and it really helps keep the flies away until I can get it wrapped up again. Ugh. But yuck. She is healing now. Can't do it, girl. So she's been sutured twice. Yeah, I know, you're not gonna like it, I know. But I try to go here first, and then I go over that. Yeah, I know. She's not sedated. It's not real comfortable. But it just is a light swipe of that. Try to get it. The excess off. There you go, baby girl. I'm using a chlorhexidine. Chlorhexidine is, it doesn't seem to be as stingy as like betadine. You've got such a cute little face with your Desitin mouth. I put Desitin down her legs because there's a drain, and it's that fluid can cause a scald. So we want to try to get that to stop it because it needs to drain. We have to just monitor. Girl. I know. Ooh. Gaping hole in her, and we can't really keep suturing because there's nothing to suture to. It's just hamburger in there from that big gash. And this, on her other side, this is such a dynamic area. The skin stretches and pulls, and the muscle and everything. So, I'm grateful she doesn't have the air under her skin on this side. She definitely has it on me. Lower back and on the other side. Oh, baby girl. Love you. So I get to put some more on the wound though, is on your little belly bite. The belly bites. So, anywho, I'm super stoked you guys are all hanging in there with us. The phone is... Okay, I might flip the phone so I can turn that around and you guys can see. He's a star. And then she's doing amazing stuff there, taking care of the feet. Oh, thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you. I'm going to flip the phone so you guys can see the other herd members here. I think that's going to flip it. There we go. So you can see there's Till. There's Molly here. You can see Molly's wounds. She's a Bronco. We rescued her. Actually, a woman rescued her from an auction in Nevada, and she was pregnant. And there are these scars. The scars never healed. I try to treat it as often as I can. It's like a burn, but there's a lot of chatter about the flank belt that's put on the broncs to make them buck. And she's been with the rescue. She had a baby. Gosh, she's been with the rescue for about 12 years, 13 years, as long as I've been here. Major trauma, major like PTSD response. Horses are typically very sensitive, right? They do have a spook about them. They're very, very sensitive to their environment. That's how they've lived as long as they have. And that's just innate in them. But when you have human interaction and you know, countless abusive moments, it's just anchored in there in the body. Good afternoon. Hi. Am I pronounced Ebony? Ebony? Sorry if I messed that up, so sorry. And Tafik. Thank you guys. Welcome. So this is Malika. She's a wild girl. Oh, my Tilly's like, hey, what about me? I know you're always in the picture, and I really don't like it when you do that with the halter on. Luckily, I'm right here. Let's take accident prone. That's actually how this happened. So, not like this, not with a halter on. She was actually free. She just got really, really spooked out of a sleep. I'm going to take her halter off because I'm going to be done here for a minute. Oh, good God. Take the halter off. It's very hard to get off with one hand. Ugh. Okay, hold on. I'm going to just put this down for a second. Hopefully nobody eats it. I'm just going to... Okay, where do I put it? Aw, Madge, you're okay, buddy. I'm just going to put it like this so you have a little bit of a view. Sort of. Sorry. My camera's super dusty. I'm going to take our halter off. Alright, there we go, baby girl. This is not my favorite halter, but it fits you. This little head. Small little head. You're so pretty. So pretty, lady. Whew. There we go. Sorry. Cute lady. So I call her Bat because does that look like a bat to you? It looks like a bat to me. I think Amy might be able to dress her up as a bat for Halloween. I have a sleazy. I don't know if you know what a sleazy is. It's in horse terms and products. It's a full body suit or just the head and neck part, but it's for flies and things like that. And I got her one for this wound, and it actually doesn't fit her. She may have put a couple pounds on being in here and not running around 8 acres, but she's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so dusty out here. Sorry, I'm trying to clean the lens so you can see. As you can see, that wound looks pretty good from here. The stuff coming out, she's draining. And hey, that's enough, girls. So edgy. I know. You are sharing, because sharing is caring, and they're here to support you. Bugger butt. This is so funny, because when I there's like so much hay here, right? She pushed it all out of the wheelbarrow, and I do like them to have some on the ground, only because I like their neck, heads all the way down. but I find it's interesting that they argue when there's like tons of food, even still. Just out there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave her for a minute. We're gonna go over and say hi to Phoenix. He wanted to come into the reception area that they have not been allowed to be in since the accident. Had nothing to do with the chairs. It had nothing to do with anything but, excuse me, her hair, her doing her backwards thing. I call it dyslexia, because she goes into pressure. She panicked and ran over a fence, through and out over a fence, instead of out the gate to the pasture. So anyway, that was, and it was, we weren't working together. She had just fallen asleep under the trees. I walked into the hay shed for a minute, finished the grain bag that I was on, came back out, heard the scuffle, and she was in the parking area. She was not in the reception area anymore. And that's what happened there. Okay, Madge, do you want me to let you out? Because you're kind of giving me mixed signals, buddy. Yeah, you're not sure either. Okay. So I'm going to try to give you guys some good view here. This is going to be really loud, this door. I apologize. I need to get WD-40. Oh. It's like perfect for Halloween, though. It's kind of creepy sounding. Do you guys have any questions about these guys? Like Tilly, she's 5. Molly is, we're aging her between 1923. We're not totally sure. I'm going to look at her teeth and base it on that. And then Malika is 10. Malika is the beautiful buckskin there. She's our wildie. She's got the beautiful dreads. I take them off and she puts them back. She just goes to the trees and rubs them. Do you want to come out this way with me, honey? Madge? Do you want, okay, I think he's telling me he wants to go to the back gate. So let's do that. Do you want to walk together, my man? Yeah? Hi, handsome man. I love you. Good boy. There you go. Good job. Yeah. He's like, why do you hold that thing at my face? It's just it's a phone. Come on, honey. It's okay. So earlier, I don't think he wanted to go out because Tag was approaching, and Tag and him, you saw, I don't know if you were on here at that time, but they were playing over the paneling, and Tag can be quite rough. He's only 6, and Majesty is 31, like I said. I'm going to be treating that limp. He gets inflammation in that hind left leg often, and so I just put liniment on it and I wrap it to give it some support, and then he's like good the next day, and I take it off. Come on out, babe. Do you want me to open it up further? Would that be better for you? Yes, sir. No problem. I want to make this as comfortable for you as possible. So he also displays like this kind of fear stuff, like his respiratory's up, and that's not just like from like pain and stuff. It's actually like he gets very nervous. He's known me for 6 years, and he still has. Now that is from the flies. He's doing that. They get on his nose. He doesn't like it. So I get him the fly mask, goes all the way over the nose, and then he gets it all soaking wet in the water, and then I have to flip it up for it to dry, and he nods his head. Da, da, da. I know. We have to switch it out. I know. It's okay. I'm going to come find you. I had to wash it. It's drying. So it's good for them to, I wash their masks a lot, because especially the older horses seem to get more goo. They just seem to have more kind of autoimmune issues. Of course, they're like in their 30s. It's crazy. And, everything becomes a little more challenging as we age, huh? Yeah, I know, you smelling my hand. I have stuff from your girlfriend. He really loves Tilly. Him and Tilly get along good, and she likes to mess with him out here. She pushes him around, and then he's like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go over to my tree and lay down. You want to join me, my friend? Bless you. Bless you. Yeah. Get it out. Get it all out, sir. Yes, I know, honey. So he's, he is going to live out the rest of his life here. And with winter coming, I'm getting him prepared to be in one of the stalls so that he's safe and he doesn't fall and slip out here. We get clay. It's clay, and we've got a bunch of wood chips delivered from a tree company. So we're going to be putting that out in the high traffic areas. We're going to have all this poop pushed out. The round pen is going to get fixed up, and we're going to fill all the holes. There's a lot of squirrels out here. Sorry. Squeaky sound. Squeaky sound. So Madge is going to go and do his thing. He's got to have his man cave time. Aw, dude. He's very beautiful. I mean, I can't imagine what he must have looked like back in the day. I just wish he hadn't been worked so hard and broken down. It's just sad. But he's a really important part of the herd. And, when it's time, when he needs to transition, we will do that for him. So I have the vet check him regularly, making sure. And, if that back leg, doesn't come through on that, when I put the wrap on and I give him some liniment, I always have the vet come check. It's a common time for abscesses as well. I don't think this is an abscess. It's usually his fetlock that swells up, and it doesn't take much. He could just walk up the hill and twist a little bit, and it just sends him into a inflamed state. And then I just support him. But I do that when he's alone over there. I do alter him sometimes, but it causes a lot more stress. And because he is incapable of tolerating the Cushing's medicine, I choose to really do all I can to make every interaction with him and I as pleasant and quiet and peaceful and as possible. Just to keep levels of stress down as I can. When I have to get his hooves trimmed, our farrier is awesome. He just, if Majesty is hurting and a little more sore than usual, then I'm always looking back. Then we'll do two hooves. We'll see how he feels, and then we'll come back and do the others. We try to keep him as balanced as possible, but his arthritis is rough, so we try to be as gentle as we can. The last 2 visits, he's been great. He's been able to do all 4, and I just really stick with him and give him a lot of praise and a lot of support. I'm going to get that piece of fabric I should have got a minute ago. Part of Tag's ball. I don't know if you guys have seen the videos, but I had a little tug ball for him, and he tore it to shreds. I'll show you the other part of it. That's what's left. He pulled the pin out, freaked me out, pulled the pin out of the ball, so the ball deflated. And I just, we have to sit and chat sometimes, and I just have to understand, dude, don't you want the toys? Don't you want them? You busted. You almost devoured the yoga ball. He actually got scared because air blew into his face because he pushed on it and it had a hole right on the top. It was funny. Hi. And so anyway, again, this is Pregnant Mare Rescue, and yes, we do have male horses here. We're not only, there's a lot of people in the community that have found themselves in hard times and want to do right by their horse, so they'll contact us if we can take them. They surrender them to us, and we care for them for the rest of their life. Hi, Mama. How are you doing, lady? Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking around. There's Phoenix by my car. Can you go around the other side? He likes to play with my mirrors. Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi, honey. How are you doing? Are you happy now that you've come in this area? he's really had a hard time not being in this area with me. And it's been like, this is the 9th day. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to, thank you. Are you going to help me with that? He helps me with everything. Like the video we have of him helping with the scrubbing of the big water trough. He's such a good helper. You are so handsome. Love you. He is blue roan. He changes color every year. This year, he's got an Appaloosa feel to him. Somehow, he's just got all these beautiful dapples. This is all new. But they're just dapples. They're not just, they're gorgeous. You are just stunning. I love you. Oh, I love you. And he has all kinds of fans. People love him because he's so lovable. He came in with a limb deformity. He was only 4 to 6 weeks old. And he was with his mama and his yearling sister. And the breeder dropped them off. We found a gentleman in Canada that does confirmation engineering. His name's Brian Hyodo, Hyodo, Brian, in Canada. And he does confirmation engineering. He did everything online with us because it was when COVID hit and there was no traveling at that moment. So everything was done on Zoom with a barefoot trimmer and myself here with Phoenix. And I was working on gentling him, getting him comfortable with people. That was quite a challenge. Took about 3 weeks, a very slow process. His mama was quite defensive, was very tempted to actually kill me at times, but she, it was defensiveness. It wasn't that, she wanted to feel that way. She was very scared. But anyway, I have a friend that's just shown up and I'm excited to see her, but I hope you guys can see. Okay, so look at this. Is Tilly being stressed about me not being over there? Sorry, again, cleaning. Till, it's okay. See, you have your horses with you. You have your girls. It's okay. Good job. I just tell her it's okay, baby. So again, I have a friend here, Molly's tongue. I love your little tongue when you do that. Oh, so cute. So anyway, you guys, I am going to cut out here. I'm going to end, and I hope you guys will just keep following, keep watching our videos, and, send lots of love, and please keep Tilly in your prayers and thoughts. And I'm looking forward to getting on the live again soon. This is Phoenix and Dina signing off. Oh, buddy. Have a great day, you guys. Happy Sunday.